This lion funerary monument is located in the Ancient Gallery 102. In this gallery, we see three-dimensional objects, including lots of fragments of sculptures, carvings, and pottery from ancient Greece, Rome, and Egypt. This funerary monument, in the shape of a lunging male lion, was created around 350 BCE in Attica, Greece. It is made from pentelic marble, which means that the marble comes from Mount Pentelicus in Greece. This marble is a creamy white color. The lion was the 40th object brought into the museum's collection in 1946, and the John J. Emery Fund helped the museum acquire it. The lion is almost 77 inches long, 16 inches tall, and 33 inches wide. It weighs nearly 2 tons. The lion is leaning forward on its front legs. His paws are resting together. He has an arched back, and his left hind leg is stepped just slightly in front of the right hind leg. His rear is higher than his head. It is almost in the downward-facing dog position known in yoga. The lion is very muscular. His ribs are defined, and he has veins showing. His paws look particularly veiny and actually resemble the paws of a dog. From the back of the lion, we can see his tail is no longer present. We see a nub where it was attached to the lion, and the very end of the tail resting next to his back right paw. The rest of his tail is absent. The lion is looking to his right. The face of the lion is quite stylized and does not resemble a lion we would see in a zoo today. He has big, round, inset eyes that have creases on the outside. He has very prominently defined brow line, meets at a divot in the middle. The divot continues down his snout until it reaches where his nose was. Now there is just broken stone where the nose used to be. His jaw is open slightly and his mouth is curved upward. This makes him look like he is smiling, but he could also be showing his fierce attitude. His mane is made up of thick tendrils of wavy hair. The locks start just above his brow and go down to the middle of his muscular back. There is a rectangular stand made by museum staff to ensure the sculpture's stability. It supports the top of the lion's ribcage and rests on the pedestal. The marble pedestal connects under all of the paws of the lion. It is smooth on the top and a craggy, rough surface on the sides. The marble is mostly white, but there are still traces of orange and red paint along the lion's mane and yellow along the lion's body. Let's learn more about this piece from the label. Among the animals that guarded Greek tombs, including bulls, hounds, and leopards, the lion remained the favorite over some 3 centuries, beginning around 600 BCE. It is easy to understand the lion's popularity as a funerary marker. As a king of the animal realm, the lion served as an effective and appropriate grave guardian, capable of warding off evil. A symbol of virtue, the lion also memorializes the valor of the deceased. For this reason, it often functioned as the central ornament for mass communal graves erected in honor of the war dead. The Art Museum's lion exemplifies this tradition. Like others of its genre, it originally stood, either alone or as one of a pair, at the corner of an elevated family burial podium. Its monumental size and the quality of the carving suggest that it adorned the grave of a prominent individual, perhaps a military officer. The work is clearly the product of an Athenian sculptor. The lion's crouching pose and expressive, muscular form are typical of Athenian art of the 4th century BCE. It is unlikely that the artist who sculpted the Art Museum's funerary lion used an actual lion as the model. He probably used a dog as anatomical reference instead.